Hello everyone, this is Ryan. This is part 1 of 2 of working with Windows. Today, just show you some basic file manipulation. Let's see. If you want to drag an icon, left and hold, left click and hold. Oh, okay, I know why it's not working. Let's see, view, auto range, okay. Left click and hold, and drag. Let's see. Let's see, I know I saw it. Recycle bin, let's stick it over here in the middle. We'll talk about that a little bit. Um, let's see, my computer. We'll need that. And one more, let's see. You probably find it file with documents. Stick all them right there. Uh, your documents is usually where you want to save all your files. Maybe not so much the music, pictures, and videos, you stick them right there. But any kind of other file, just that's usually where I stick everything to keep it off the desktop. I like to keep it clean. Uh, let's see. Let's create a new folder. We're gonna call this France. Um, okay. Let's make a. Say you need to make a copy of it. Everything inside of it. Well, let's put some inside it real quick. Let's create a new one, and we'll just call this one. No, I don't want to. You have to excuse me. I'm having motherboard problems, and I'm having to do this with a tablet. New folder. Let's call this Paris, inside of France. What do you know about that? Okay, let's go back to the desktop. Select that out. So you're going to make an exact copy of this with its contents. You can either right click, click copy, and right click again, click paste, and you have an exact copy of it. Let's see. If something's already highlighted and you click on it one more time, it opens up the rename thing. And let's call this Tokyo. I know Paris is not in Tokyo, but we'll just leave it like that. Another way to make a copy, let's highlight that, hold down Control on the keyboard, click C, let go, and if you want to paste, hold down Control and press V. And it stuck me a nice copy of it up here. Another useful one is cut. So you want to stick this folder inside of here and remove the original. Just right click, click cut. It'll make it transparent just to show you where you got it from. But if you go here again, it won't be there. Alright, let's go in France, right click, click paste, and bam. Original's gone. Alright, let's delete this. You can do it two ways. Well, there's more than that. There's three that I can show you right now. Yeah, click delete on the keyboard. Well, I highlight it, click delete. Right click, click delete. Or just simply grab it, drag it to the recycle bin. Whenever you delete something, it goes here. If you want it to where a pretty standard user cannot find it, just click enter recycle bin. It'll prompt you if you really want to delete it. Click yes. Or if you want to bring it back, click restore and it'll put exactly where it came from. We want to delete this. Alright, enter recycle bin. You can tell because there's no trash in it. Let's see how much time we got left. Alright, plenty of time. My computer. Double click on that. This is where it's probably the most common thing, at least that I use. Show you removable storage. You can see in my DVD drive I am watching Psych. If you plug in a flash drive, it'll put it here. Any other kind of drives. Uh, See, here are the hard disk drives, and this is just a partition of this one. It's just so I can get my stuff back. See, let's double click on that. Uh, it's pretty standard. Program files. If anything is saved from a program you have installed, or it needs something to run, it typically pulls it from these folders. Let's go back to the C drive. Windows. This is where Windows pulls its stuff from. Typically, don't want to go messing around in here unless you know what you're doing. Let's see, that's from last time. Use that old fancy delete key I showed you earlier. And users. Here's mine. And in here, it shows your documents, music, pretty much where you want to save stuff. If you download something, it'll pop up here. What you got on your desktop, everything. Let's go back. Alright, that about does it for Explorer. I mean, not Explorer, but computer or my computer if you're using an early version of Windows. Command prompt, we'll get into that in part 2. If you want to get these on your desktop, all you have to do is click the start button. See computer, right click, and show on desktop. For documents, oops, you have to right click and send to and create shortcut. See, it's the shortcut right there. A little bit about the desktop. You have your gadgets over here, which is a new feature to Vista in 7. This is what your taskbar is. It's pretty fancy in 7. Any open windows you have will be right here. Quick launch, which will look a little different if you use an earlier version. Stuff you have open right now, antivirus, which is, I highly recommend you have that, firewall, anything you can. See, here's my wireless signal, calendar. Alright, let me show you around the start bar real quick. Here are your most common used or default programs that Windows sticks here. Let's see. I don't want you to do that. Please go away. Alright, well, let's just click on start again. Alright. Control panel. Default programs. Control panel is where you adjust settings for user controls, your systems. This is where you uninstall programs. If you install hardware, it'll put stuff here that you can change. And let's see, printers, cameras, anything you install like that typically goes here. The tab that I'm using is under this. Games. Here's your user and some of your documents inside there. You also have your sleep, restart, shutdown. All programs. It shows you everything you have installed. Any kind of program, I mean, at least that. Don't really have so much here. Most of this came on the computer. I just haven't got around to deleting it. That about does it for part 1. I'll see you in part 2.